Hello friends, today we will discuss on the streams. So normally by speed of the boat or swimmer, we mean the speed of the boat or swimmer in still water. If the boat or the swimmer moves against the stream, then it is called the upstream. Okay, suppose your river, it is going to this direction and it is going to this direction. Your river, it is going to this direction and you are in this direction. Okay, so in this condition, that is the upstream. Okay, we are using two words. One is the upstream and second is the downstream. So if the boat or the swimmer moves against the stream, then it is called upstream, and if it moves with the stream, it is called downstream. Suppose the direction of river is this, and also your direction is also same, then you will say that this is the downstream. So there are two words. Now one is the downstream and second is the upstream. So in this condition, you will add x plus y, and in this condition, the speed of this boat and speed of this river and speed of this boat and speed of this river, you will subtract x minus y. Okay, that is the upstream. Now I will explain by the help of this question. Before coming in this question, I will give you the theorem. The theorem is trick. If x km per hour be the main rate in still water, okay, that is your strength, and y km per hour the rate of the current, that is the strength of the river. So in this condition, x plus y meaning main rate with current, and x minus y mean man's rate against current. If you will add both of them, this is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. If you will add, then you will get x is equal to half of main rate with current, okay, main rate with current plus rate against current. And what is the meaning of y? Y is equal to half of main rate with current and minus his rate against current. Okay, so to this formula we have given, now we will use it. So here a man can row upstream means this, at 10 km per hour and downstream at 10 km per hour, 16 km per hour. Find the main rate in still water and the rate of the current. So already we have given you the theorem. Rate in still water is equal to half plus 10 plus 16. Rate in still water. What is x? X km per hour main rate in still water. Rate in still water is equal to half of 10 downstream plus upstream. 16 plus this is 26 upon 2 is equal to 13 km per hour. 13 km per hour. Okay. Now the second one is rate of current is equal to half of 16 minus 10. So that will be 16 minus 10 is equal to 6 upon 2 is equal to 3 km per hour. Okay. So I think that you understand the theorem. So what we want to just teach you, if x km per hour be the main rate in still water and y km per hour be the rate of the current water, then x plus y means main rate and x minus y means main rate against water. Okay. So if you will add both of the equation, then you will get x is equal to 1 upon 2 something and y is equal to 1 upon 2 something. So that is the rate of the man, that is the rate of the current. Okay, so we have explained. Now the second question, a man swims. Okay, here the man will swim downstream 30 km per hour and upstream 18 km per hour. Okay, here per hour we have not written here, that is kilometer per hour, taking 3 hours each time. Okay, that is not kilometer per hour. Okay, a man swims downstream 30 km and upstream 18 km, taking 3 hours each time. Okay, he has covered the distance within 3 hours. He has covered this distance in 3 hours and this distance in 3 hours. So each time, what is the velocity of the current, he is asking. So you will write here, man rate downstream is equal to 30 upon 3, 30 km per hour in 3 hours. So in 1 hour he will cover 10 km per hour. That is the rate of the man in downstream. A man swims downstream 30 km per hour. Okay, now man rate in upstream is equal to 18 upon 3. So he is covering 18 km within 3 hours. So in 1 hour he will cover 18 upon 3 is equal to 6 km per hour. So that is the rate of the upstream, that is the rate of the downstream. So now velocity, you have to find the velocity of the stream. So in this condition, already we have given you the formula. Okay, the formula is, if you are finding that y is equal to 1 upon 2 man rate without with current and minus his rate against current. So it means that 1 upon 2 and this is 10 minus 6. So that will be 2 km per hour. So that is the velocity of the stream, means the rate of the current. We are using this trick. Okay, you have to understand. Now we are coming in the second question. The second question is the third question. So in the third question he is asking, a man can row 6 km per hour in still water. Okay, that is the strength of the man. Okay, and it takes his twice as long to row up as to row down the river. It takes him twice as long to row up as to row down the river. Find the rate of the stream. Very simple question. Okay, so we will explain this question by the help of trick and also by the help of high school method. Okay, so okay, we will use the shortcut method because this is the shortcut method. Let the rate of stream is equal to x km per hour. Okay, so then your 6 plus x, 6 km in still water, plus x is the rate of the stream. So if you will add both of them, that will be equal to 2 into 6 minus x. He has given us, it takes him twice as long to row up as to row down the river. We have given you this theorem, x plus y is equal to man rate with current, x minus y is equal to man rate against current. So here we are adding. It means that we are going with river, means the direction of the river and the both are same, and here the direction of the river and both are opposite. So you have subtracted here. So already he has given us, it takes him twice as long as to row up means against the river. Okay, as to row down means that is the upstream and that is the downstream, the river. So 6 plus x is equal to 2, 6 minus x. Now you have to solve it. So 6 plus x is equal to 6 to the 12 minus 2x, and this is 12 minus 6, and this is 3x is equal to 12 plus 6, 12 minus 6, 12 minus 6 is equal to 6, and x is equal to 6 upon 3 is equal to 2 kilometer per hour. Very simple. Okay. Now we are coming in the next question. The next question is trick. We are giving you one trick. The trick is a man can row x kilometer per hour in still water. Okay, that is the strength of the man. If stream flowing y kilometer per hour take z hours to row a place and back, the distance between two places is equal to this. You have to use this formula whenever they have asked such type of problem. We will explain by the help of this question. The question is a man can row 6 km per hour in still water. Okay. When the river is running at 1.2 km per hour. So that is the strength of the river. The current of the river. Okay. The rate of the river, you can think. It takes him 1 hour to row to a place and back. Means he is going and coming back. So he has given us total time, okay, to go and to come back. Means he is going at first, the direction of the river is this, suppose, and this is the boat. At first he is going to this from A to B, then he is coming back from here to here. So at first he has done the upstream, then the downstream, then the upstream. Okay, so total distance he has covered, total time he has taken 1 hour. In this question he has given. Okay, so total time is equal to 1 hour. So we don't know about the what time he has taken from here to here and what time he has taken from here to here. So and back, how far is the place? Now he is asking how far is this. By the help of this formula you can also solve x plus y is equal to speed is equal to distance upon time t1, and x minus y is equal to distance upon time t2. Now you can solve by the help of this. If you are going this, then you will add x plus y. If you are coming from here to here, that is the against of the direction of the river. Okay, you are flowing, so that is x minus y. Okay, then what will you do? So t is equal to d upon x plus y, and t2 is equal to d upon x minus y, and t1 plus t2 1 hour. Now you have to add, then you can calculate. But if you know the formula z into x square minus y squared upon 2x, it will take only 2 seconds to solve this problem. Okay, so we will solve this problem. So your problem, you have to put only the value here. So total time z is equal to, your z is equal to 1, and your x is equal to 6, and your y is equal to 1.2. Now you have to put here. So z is equal to 1 into x is equal to 6 square minus y is equal to 1.2 whole square upon x is equal to 2 into 6. Now you have to solve and you will get the answer. Okay, within 2 or 3 seconds you can solve it. You can use also your high school method, or you can also solve by the help of this method. So you will get your answer, it will be 2.88 kilometer. Now you can solve it. Now we are coming in the next question. The question number 5. In a stream running at 2 km per hour, a motor boat goes to 10 km upstream and back again to the starting point in 55 minutes. Find the speed of the motor boat in still water. Very simple question. So what he has asked, I have given you one formula. What formula I have given? In a stream, just read slowly. In a stream running at 2 km per hour, a motor boat goes 10 km upstream. 10 km upstream. What is the meaning of upstream? Means the direction of river is this, but he is going to this direction. Okay, this is the direction of the river, but he is going above. So that is the upstream. So he has done, motorboat goes 10 kilometer upstream, means this is 10 kilometer. Okay, this distance he has given, that is the point A, this is the point B, upstream, and back again to the starting point in 55 minutes. Okay, total time he has taken 55 minutes. Okay, find the speed of the motorboat in still water. So already we have given you this formula. So this formula is distance is equal to Z. What is the meaning of Z? Total time into what is X? X is equal to speed of the man. Okay, man speed or boat speed. Okay, boat speed minus Y means river speed. Okay, river speed, that is the whole square, that is also whole square, upon 2 into X means man boat speed. Now you have to put, you can solve this problem only within 2 seconds. Okay, so distance, here in this question he has given us the distance. So the distance, that is 10 kilometer. This distance is 10 is equal to your total time he has taken in minute. So you will convert to hours, because your speed it is in kilometer per hour. So it will be 55 upon 60 into, and your X you have to find, minus your speed. Your speed is 2 kilometer per hour. Stream speed is 2 kilometer per hour upon 2 into X. You have to find X. Now this is a simple calculation. If you will solve, then you will get your X is equal to 22. Now you can solve it. X is equal to 22 kilometer per hour. Okay, that is your task to we are just giving you the trick. Okay, by the help of such trick you can crack your exam very easily. Okay, now we are just coming to the next point. So in the next question, what they have asked, in the next question, a man can row 30 kilometer upstream, okay, and 44 kilometer downstream in 10 hours. So this is your first point and this is your second point. Okay, this is your first point and this is your second point. So he is giving a man can row 30 kilometer upstream and 44 kilometer downstream and 44 kilometer downstream. Okay, this is another point. This is A, B, C, this is R. So this is 44 kilometer and this is 30 kilometer. Okay, in 10 hours. Upstream means the direction of river. Upstream means the direction of river is this. Direction of river is this. Direction of river is this, but your direction, it is against this. And what is the meaning of downstream? Means direction both are same. Your direction and river direction both are same. So he has given us a man can row 30 kilometer upstream and 44 kilometer downstream in 10 hours. Also he can row 40 kilometer upstream and 55 kilometer downstream in 13 hours. Okay, so two equation he has given us. Find the rate of the current and speed of the man in still water. You can also solve the problem by the help of high school method. I will give you we will solve by the help of high school method. Okay, so let upstream rate is equal to x kilometer per hour. Okay, we don't know. So and downstream is equal to downstream rate is equal to y kilometer per hour. Okay, So upstream is x kilometer per hour and downstream is y kilometer per hour. So what he has given us, he row 30 kilometer upstream, 30 kilometer upstream upon x, that is the upstream. Because speed is equal to distance upon time, we are using this, speed is equal to distance upon time. So time is equal to distance upon speed. Okay, so time is equal to distance 30 kilometer he has taken for upstream upon x is the rate of this, so that is time. For upstream he has taken total time t1, plus for downstream he has taken total time is 44 upon speed of this. Okay, so time is equal to distance upon distance is, for downstream he has done total distance is 44 kilometer, and this is the rate of the downstream is y kilometer. Okay, so time is equal to distance upon speed, distance upon speed. So this is the time for upstream, that is the time for downstream, and total time is 10 hours. So time of the upstream plus time of the downstream is equal to 10 hours. So this is equation number first. Now similarly he has given us, he has row 40 kilometer upstream. 40 means this distance, and upstream means speed, time is equal to distance upon speed, plus again 55 kilometer downstream in 13 hours. So 55 kilometer, 55, this is distance upon speed is y we have taken. So this time plus this time is total time is 13. So now you have two equation number first, equation number second, and you have to solve. Very simple. You can also use your high school 1 upon x is equal to, let this is u, and your 1 upon y is equal to v. Okay, you can take. So you will get 30u plus 44v is equal to 10, and 40u plus 55v is equal to 13. Now you can solve. So to solve this problem, both must be same. So this is 55 and this is 44. So you can calculate it now. You can use your high school method to solve this problem. I will use here, okay, this 30, we will multiply, this is 40 and this is 30. Okay, suppose this is 44 and this 11 into 4 and this is 11 into 5. So we will subtract this v. Okay, so this is 11 into 4 and this is 11 into 5. Multiply by 5 here, multiply by 5, 44 into 5, v is equal to 10 into 5, and multiply by 4 here. Okay, 40 into 4 u plus 55 into 4 v is equal to 13 into 4. Very simple. Now you can think after subtraction, both of 44 into 5 and 55 into 4, both are same. Okay, if you multiply this 44 into 5 and 55 into 4, both same, because 11 into 5 into 4 and this is also 11 into 4 into 5. So both cancel. And now what is the calculation of this? 5 3 is 15, 150 u minus 4 4 is 16, 160 u is equal to 10 5 is 50 minus 4 3 is 12 and 4 is 4 is 5, 52. Okay, so that is minus 2 is equal to, and this is 10 u minus, so u is equal to minus minus cancel, this is 1 upon 5. So u is equal to 1 upon 5, 2 5 is 10. So what is u? U is equal to 1 upon x. 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon 5. It means that x is equal to 5. What is x? X is speed of the upstream. So it is kilometer per hour. I think that you understand. Similarly, you can find the value of y. Okay. So if you will put the value of x in this equation, then you will get the the value of u here, then you will get the v. So your x, after solving your x, it will be your x is equal to 5. Your x is equal to 5 kilometer, and your y is equal to 11 kilometer. But we have to find, in this question he has asked, find the rate in still water and current of this. Okay, so this is not your final answer. So your rate in still water is equal to, we have given you formula, that is 1 upon 2 x plus y. So 1 upon 2 x is 5 and plus 11. So 11 plus 5 is equal to 16 upon 2 is equal to 8 kilometer per hour. So that is the rate in still water. Okay, this is the x is equal to upstream rate and y is equal to downstream rate. So now we have to find the rate, that is the theorem number 1 we have given you. Rate, trick number 1, rate of current is equal to 1 upon 2 x minus y. So okay, so y minus x, you can write y minus x. Okay, because y is your strength, y is your downstream rate. Okay, so 1 upon 2 and 11 minus 5 is equal to this is 9 upon 2 is equal to 3 kilometer per hour. Okay, so this is your first answer, this is your second answer for this question. If you do not know the high school method, then it is not possible to solve such type of problem. We can also give you trick, but trick it will take more time, so I am just suggest you that please use this method. Now the second question is a boat covers 24 kilometer upstream. Okay, we can also solve this problem also by the help of our trick also. I will give you one trick, this problem. Okay, so here I am writing upstream, after then I am writing downstream, then I am writing time. Okay, so your upstream he has given us 30. Okay, and your downstream he has given us 44, and your total time he has given us 10. Okay, then he has given us your upstream, that is 40. Okay, then he has given us that is 55, then he has given us 13. Okay, now you have to remember one thing, this into this minus this into this. Okay, then upon this into this and this into this. If you can remember this trick, this cross, your answer, you have solved your answer. So your upstream speed of man is equal to, what we have given you, 30 into 55, this into this, 30 into 55 minus this into this, 40 into 44 upon this into this. At first 30 into 55, this into this, then this into this, then this into this, 55 into 10, then this into this, minus 44 into 13. Okay, if you will solve, then you will get, it will be minus 110, and this will be minus 22. Okay, after solving you will get 5 kilometer per hour, 5 kilometer per hour. That is the x actually what we have done. So this x we can calculate only within 2 or 3 seconds. You have to remember. If you can remember the trick, then you can solve. Now the second trick, the downstream, STREAM, downstream speed of man, stream speed of man, that is 30 into 55, again 30 into 55 minus 40 into 44, again 40 into 44 upon 30 into 13, this and this. Okay, 30 into 13 minus 40 into 10. Then next time you have to use this and this and this and this. So this into this minus this into this, okay, upon this into this minus this into this. Very simple. So I think that you understand. So after calculation you will get that will be minus 110, same calculation, upon, but 13 into this, if you will calculate, then you will get this is minus 10. So after calculation you will get 11 km per hour. So you have got the down speed of man and upstream of man. So upstream of man is equal to x km per hour, downstream of man is equal to y km per hour. So how to calculate this speed of this rate of the still water and rate of the current water? That is 1 upon 2 x plus y. That is the theorem number 1, trick number 1. You must to go there. 1 upon 2 x plus y. So 1 upon 2 5 plus 11 we have got, and 1 upon 2 y minus x, 1 upon 2 11 minus 5 is equal to 3 km per hour. Okay, very simple. Same question here we have also given you. We will use the trick. A boat covers 24 km upstream and 36 km downstream in 6 hours. So your upstream STREAM and downstream. Now I will take only 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, 24, 36, and this is 6. Then after then 36. And then 24, then total time is 6.5 hours. Find the velocity of the current. So your upstream speed, okay, your x we are finding this minus this minus this. So we will take only 24 into 24 minus 36 into 36 upon this 24 into 6, 24 into 6 minus 36 into 6.5, that is, and after then you will get minus 720 upon minus 9 is equal to 8 km per hour. So we have calculated this x. Now we are finding y is equal to how to calculate y? Again the same thing. You have to find this 24 into 24, this minus 36 into 36 upon this into this means 24 into 6.5, and this into this minus 36 into 6. If you will calculate, then you will get minus 720, that is also same, upon, and minus 60. After calculation you will get that this is 12 km per hour. Now you have to find the speed of this. Okay, we have to find the speed rate of the still water. Okay, so for that is 1 upon 2 x plus y, and this is equal to rate of the current is equal to 1 upon 2 x minus y. Okay, so now 1 upon 2 and 12 plus 8, and 12 plus 8 is equal to 20 is equal to 10 km per hour. Okay, and this is 1 upon 2, this is x minus y or y minus x you can write. Okay, y minus x, 12 minus 8 is equal to 12 minus 8 is equal to 4 and 4 is equal to 2 km per hour. So we have taken only the 2 to 5 seconds to solve such type of problem. You can see, if you know the logic, if you know the trick, so you will take only 2 to 5 seconds to solve such type of problems during your exam to crack. Now we are just coming to the next question, that is our last trick. Okay, so after then we will complete. So your question, that is trick, is a man row a certain distance downstream in x km per hour and x hours, and returns the same distance in y hours. If the stream flow at the rate of z km per hour, then the speed of the man in still water is this. So again we are giving you this trick. The problem is a man row a certain distance. So your certain distance downstream in x km per hour. So downstream, what is the meaning of downstream and what is the meaning of upstream? Downstream means, suppose your direction of the river, your current is this, and your boat direction, that is also same. So that is the downstream. In this condition, it is taking t is equal to x hours. Now in return he is taking, distance is same, and he is taking y hours. So if you are coming back and your direction, river direction is this, but your direction is this. Okay, so you are against, so that is the upstream, that is the downstream. This is the meaning of downstream and this is the meaning of upstream. Okay, so here your power, you are using more power, here you are using less power. Okay, so that is the y kilometer per hour, and total time is, he has given y, this is y. Okay, sorry, he has given us total time is y hours. If the stream flow at the rate of z, if he has given us the rate of the stream, okay, the rate of the stream, if he has given us z kilometer per hour, then the speed of the man, now he is asking speed of the man in still water, so you have to use this formula, z into x plus y upon y minus x. If you have this trick, then you can solve such type of problem within 2 or 5 seconds. Now we will explain by the help of this question. The question is, Ramesh can row a certain distance downstream in 6 hours and return the same distance in 9 hours. If the stream flow at the rate of 3 km per hour, find the speed of the of Ramesh in still water. So this question he has asked, Ramesh can row a certain distance downstream in 6 hours. So this time he has given us and return the same distance in 9 hours, and this time he has given us if he is going to down, if he is going to up. Okay, so total time he has given us, but he has not given us the strength of the man, the strength of the Ramesh. Okay, so if the stream flow at the rate of, but he has given the strength of the river, the rate of the river, that is 3 km per hour. Now he is asking the rate of the man, means the strength of the man. He is asking, he can flow the boat in still water. So so your formula you have to use z. What is z? Your z is rate of the current, that is 3. Okay, what is x? X is your time and this time. So this is 9 plus 6 upon 9 minus 6. So 9 minus 6 equal to 3, 3 and 3 cancel, 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. I think that you understand. So once you understand what we want to teach, we are only for your success. If you know what we want to give you, then you will get success. That is my promise, my guarantee. You have to just only follow our this rules and regulations. Thank you so much.